It's your boy punching the motherfucking building, bro. Tank got busted. They got his ass in Miami today. We're definitely gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? I just think a crazy ass stat today about Keyshawn Davis, man. That shit is highly impressive, man. We gonna talk about that. Hey, Shakur is looking super locked in for this fight, man. I'm excited for Saturday, man. I really can't wait to see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? And bro, the funny part, bro. Here's the funniest part of this whole shit. I'm really gonna be laughing. I'm really paying attention to this. Devin Haney is gonna be the commentator for that fight, bro. You know we talking about that and much, much more tonight on the Punch Talk Show. So like always, man, I'm gonna roll up and then we're gonna get into it. Let's get it. You know, it's been a while. It's all over the news. We all know this. Shout out to the guys. It's all over the news. Tank's ass been on the run for a few weeks now. 913 in the motherfucking building, nigga. About to put the link up, dog, if you want to come through. They got his ass today. They got his ass in Miami. See, like, no, that make me think of some funny things about Javante. See, bro, if you'd have been focusing on fighting good time with competition in the ring and not fighting bitches, your ass wouldn't be in handcuffs right now, nigga. You see how things work out? That's why that nigga was trying to take that quick retirement, guys. Hey, man, I'm telling you. That's why Tank wanted the early, was trying to get that quick Jake Paul money and get the fuck up out of boxing, because he knew this shit was about to happen to him. And the funniest thing of this whole situation, I don't know why these niggas who be having money be playing broke so much, man. Hey, yo, it's being, they saying on the wire that all the bitch wanted was 50,000. Bro, you couldn't pay 50,000? You in handcuffs right now over 50 bands, bro. Y'all niggas is too rich for that shit. What up, DJ? Shout out to the guys, man. Hey, listen. See? You should have been fighting fighters and not fighting bitches, nigga, and you wouldn't be in handcuffs right now, bro. They detained you, bro. No bail. See? See where you done got yourself at, bro? That little man syndrome, man. Like, yo, you really didn't pay that bitch? You pay bitches, nigga. You were caught red-handed on camera in 4K whooping her ass, bro. You can't talk your way out of camera for this, nigga. They got you red motherfucking handed, nigga. Why ain't you pay her, dumbass? These niggas got all this money. These niggas got all this money, bro. You couldn't fork up for 50 bands, bro? Nigga, that's like $50 to you, Tank, nigga, right? Nigga, you should have paid that bitch. Yo. What you say, DJ? I just saw Bill trying to call Tank out. Man, Bill Haney is promoting this fight better than goddamn Turkey is, bro. That's funny as hell. You see he called Turkey the what do you call him? The head of boxing council or some shit. Yo, what the hell going on over there? Bro, all the crazy shit been going on right now, man. But no, of course, the one thing everybody talking about is they finally got that nigga. They got that nigga. He went in party hardy real quick, man. He just went hard real fast because he knew he about to sit down for a minute. Tank about to sit down, y'all. That nigga about to sit down. It ain't gonna be no slap on the wrist this time, man. See, you should have paid that 50,000, brother. You should have paid that 50,000, and nigga, you wouldn't be in this situation right now. See, I would have doubled up on that bitch, nigga. What she want 50? Get that bitch 100, nigga. So make that bitch down to NDA, nigga. You know you slapped that bitch. I don't know why niggas always be capping. No, man, that nigga sitting up there at that goddamn press conference talk about, bro, you just seen how all the bitches came out on Diddy. That shit blew up in your face. Ain't one bitch ever came out and said I whooped her ass. Remember he's up there with Jake Paul and shit at the press conference? Nigga, then this happened to you. Ooh, nigga, karma's a bitch. She probably was watching that shit, seeing you sitting up there capping like that, nigga, and said, all right, motherfucker, I got something for you, nigga. I tried to go easy on your ass. Now I'm gonna expose you. Same thing happened to Antonio Brown. Nigga, the Steelers wide receiver, all that bitch wanted was 100 bands. Nigga, you just signed an $80 million contract. Nigga, you don't want to pay this bitch. Y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all niggas know y'all out here doing stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? And then when a bitch try to extort your ass, nigga, not really extortion because you should have been slapping hoes, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want to pay these hoes. Like, you know what I mean? So you think just because you Javante Davis, niggas are gonna believe you over her in this world? In this world, bro? Come on, man. You know they believe all women. That shit's so strong. Niggas who don't do shit get cooked in 5 minutes. You see what's happening with the comedian Corey Holcomb, nigga? They make that nigga look like the worst woman beater on the planet. You next, Tank. You next, Tank. You know they making examples out of famous black men. You stupid motherfucker. Why do all the little motherfuckers always be the ones be slapping bitches? Hey, now you notice that, bro? It's always the little niggas that's always slapping bitches, bro. Like, nigga, what for? Bro, you know you're a professional fighter, man. You know they're gonna look at you wild when you do that, right? Like any nigga who slap bitches, nigga gonna look at you wild. But nigga, when you're a pro fighter and you slapping bitches, niggas, y'all niggas is out y'all man. If you dig, and the fucking sad thing is, if you dig deep into the history of boxing, man, a lot of the best fighters in the world, nigga, got all had allegations of slapping hoes, bro. Like, what's wrong with these niggas? Floyd Mayweather too. He was in jail for slapping bitches. What's wrong with these rich ass nigga little niggas, man? Like, ew. And now, and you, Tank, you slapping hoes in the Me Too movement, nigga. You out your mind, nigga. Gonna make a clear cut example out your ass. That's why everybody talking about this shit now, man. It ain't even about boxing. It's just about how fucking dumb you are, man. Like I'm saying, like, yo, listen. You already look like a fucking fool trying to play gangster rich as hell, nigga. Now, but you out here playing gangster and slapping hoes. But what is you doing? What is you doing, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Now they got your ass, nigga. You sitting down there in Florida prison, mad to the motherfucker, man. And they gonna be trying to extort the fuck out your little ass in there, nigga. You know they is, nigga. Oh, you think Diddy ain't getting extorted right now, man? Diddy getting extorted like a motherfucker. Like that nigga getting super extorted, bro. Like, nigga. So, nigga, you next now. You next now, bro. They gonna extort your ass next. Listen, no motherfucking lifers. They love when millionaires, nigga, famous niggas come in there. Nigga, they get y'all niggas. They get y'all niggas, man. Like, for real. And you a pro fighter and all, but you a little nigga. See, when Mike Tyson was in that bitch, he a heavyweight champ. Ain't nobody fucking with Iron Mike. Nigga, he knocking niggas the fuck out in the first round. Nigga, they ain't trying him. Nigga, but they'll try your little ass. Nigga, like 6 niggas will run up on Tank. They wasn't trying Mike Tyson. Total different. That's a totally different, like, you know what I mean, scenario, bro. And now your ass sitting in, nigga, in Florida pen, nigga, in Florida County, mad to the motherfucker, like, rich as hell, can't even get no bail. Because you want to slap bitches, bro. It's hard to feel bad for these niggas, man. It's hard to feel bad for these niggas, man. Like, cause it'd be like, bro, you put yourself in these situations, bro. I don't feel bad for you. Like, you shouldn't be slapping bitches, nigga. Walk away, bro. There's nothing better to do. Nothing pissing woman off more than when she's talking to you, just walk off on her ass. They don't gotta slap no bitch. Walk off. That's way worse. I'm telling you. These rich ass niggas always get into these toxic ass relationship with these hoes, and then slap them all around and shit. And think because they giving them a good ass lifestyle, the bitch ain't gonna say nothing. But the minute she leave you, nigga, she documented all that shit. She documented every slap, nigga. Every time you talk bad to her, nigga, she's recording everything, screaming, got your ass. These niggas be dumb, y'all. Man, these niggas be dumb, bro. That's what the fuck they get, nigga. These niggas need to move better. Like, and I ain't condoning shit. So don't act like that. I'm just clowning. Nigga. Like, if I do something wrong, right? And I got the bread to pay a nigga off, nigga, I'm paying you off, nigga. Especially if I got a lot, if it could be horrible to my reputation and my brand. I'm a regular ass nigga, so if I slap a bitch, nigga, they don't give a fuck. They're like, all right, they slap bitches every day. But you or Javante Davis, everybody like, take out her slapping bitches and be a pro fighter, rich as hell, nigga. Why you slapping hoes? Right? Like, for real. I might be a little vulgar with it, but like, let's keep it a buck, fellas. Like, and that's why, nigga, your little stupid ass is sitting in jail now. All right, they got your dumb ass. And that's what happened with these motherfuckers who think the world revolve around them. Especially the motherfuckers as popular as Tank. I think it's super popular, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, all the money and shit. You know, they got nigga like devilish ass Al Heyman behind him that's probably pulling all the strings. So I ain't saying Tank gonna get no real time, but they gonna sit down for like a month or two. You know what I mean? Maybe a year. Or you gonna sit down. Like, you know what I mean? Because when the bitch got you in 4K slapping her ass, man, you're done. You're done. Like, you know what I mean? So these niggas need to realize that these women, yeah, they beautiful, bro, but these hoes is broke, nigga, and as soon as you leave them, they gonna document all the bullshit you did, bro. They gonna air you out to the public. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. Oh, that shit started a couple years ago when these chicks started doing it to y'all, to these rich motherfuckers, man. But yeah, these hoes will record everything you do, every foul thing you do to her ass, take it all on the chin, act like it's cool, and as soon as you leave, nigga, she gonna start the fuck out you. She gonna start the fuck out you, and then now you gonna get in a situation like this, and niggas like us all laughing at your dumb ass. We laughing at you, bro. A, you're dumb because you ain't paid the bitch, and B, you dumb because you out here got everything, nigga. Nigga, you got a life niggas would kill for, and you slapping bitches, bro. I don't feel bad for none of y'all niggas like that. And there's a lot of y'all rich ass famous niggas that be beating up on y'all women, bro. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? See, that's that power shit that be going to y'all head. Y'all be having so much money and fame. Y'all think y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want, nigga. Y'all be beating the fuck out y'all women, bro. Like, what the hell is wrong with you niggas, man? That shit always been wild to me, bro. That shit always been wild to me, man. Like, you like niggas want to dominate they bitch. Why? Like, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, and that's why I don't feel bad when you niggas finally get exposed. Nigga, Diddy got super exposed. Nigga, that's why it was so funny that you used him as a fucking example, and the same shit happened to you 6 months later. That's funny. That's funny as hell. That's what the fuck you get too. Like, you know what I mean? So, like I said, bro, it's hard to feel bad for you, my guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at least you turned yourself in, because if you'd have kept running, the longer you run, the worse it's gonna get, nigga. And you got probation violation, nigga. Judge, and you know how them judges be. You see what that judge did to Meek Mill? She got that nigga 5 years, nigga. Sometimes you get these mad ass judges, nigga, and they make an example out your ass. They don't care if you rich or famous, nigga. They don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? And sometimes it be like a motherfucker. You'll get the judge, nigga, a motherfucker who asked you for an autograph, told him to go fuck yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Next thing you know, the judge is in front of you, nigga, is that nigga grandma, aunt, cousin. You know what I mean? Nigga, some shit like that, nigga. Now they about to crucify your ass because you done diss their family. Because you famous, nigga. You don't know who motherfuckers are. Like, that's why famous motherfuckers need to move smarter, especially niggas like Javante Davis, you fucking idiot. But no, you want to slap hoes. You want to play gangster and shit. What the fuck you get, bro? Like, like I said, you should have been in the ring fighting niggas, but you want to be out the ring fighting bitches, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Now I get the whole Jake Paul play. Like, now I get the whole Jake Paul play. You're trying to get that big bag real quick. You know these hoes about to come for your head. They all about to come out on the work on you. Now, listen, you know how this works. We all know how this works. Soon as the first shit come out on you, every bitch you done did something shady, you about to come out on that nigga. Why? It happened all the time. It's nothing new. Like, you know what I mean? And now niggas like us sit back, pull out the popcorn, and just watch. You lose everything. Why? Because you want to slap bitches. Dumbass nigga, man. Like, you know what I mean? This is a nigga that was at the top of the fucking world, had everything, nigga. Everybody in boxing fucking with you, nigga. You sell out every show, nigga. You got Madonna and all type of celebrities popping up to see you fight nobodies. And your dumb ass want to slap hoes. Nigga, I don't feel bad for you. That's another example of niggas don't know what to do, don't know how to act when they get some fucking money, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And nigga, instead of paying the bitch because that you slapping around, nigga, you want to say, fuck you, bitch, I ain't got you nothing. I'm Javante Davis. Ain't nobody gonna believe you. Everybody believe that bitch. Like, for real, bro. That's just funny as hell, nigga. That's what the fuck you get. Well, that's what you get, bro. Like, I mean, but you know what? Maybe this is what that nigga needed, man. Sometimes niggas need that reality check, nigga. And he getting it right now. Just like Puffy getting it. Just like Floyd got it. Nigga, them niggas get them reality. Nigga, your ass ain't big enough, nigga, to not sit in jail, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? So maybe his ass sit in jail and get extorted by them fucking big ass 390 pound nigga booty bandit motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Let nigga get a taste of that shit, nigga, for a few months, nigga. And I bet you that motherfucker don't be slapping bitches no more. Like, you know what I mean? For real, nigga, that nigga having to pay for all type of protection right now. You fucking right he is. Like, nigga, cause nigga, they extort rich niggas in jail, bro. I'm telling you, they extort the fuck out them niggas, bro. Like, that's why R. Kelly niggas happy as hell he's got a release date, nigga, cause they getting the fuck out of him. All them rich motherfuckers. Like, you know what I mean? So, moral to the story is like, don't slap bitches, bro. Damn, walk away, you stupid motherfucker. And I'm saying that raw, nigga. You dumb. All niggas who slap bitches, nigga, all famous, got everything to lose is dumb, nigga. And there's too many of you motherfuckers, man. Like, that's what I mean, like, when I say the wrong motherfuckers get famous, man. It's always motherfuckers don't know how to act. Always. Like, you know what I mean? Who gonna be the next boxer who go down for slapping his bitch? It happened once, twice a year. Saw a famous boxer slapping his bitch around. It happened in MMA too. You see that nigga Ilya Taporia? He is on top of the world. Nigga, get into a divorce with his wife. That nigga been whooping my ass the whole time we've been married. Everybody turn on that nigga in 5 minutes. This is that type of world we live in, nigga. And you want to slap bitches too? You dumb as hell. I don't feel bad for none of y'all niggas. None of y'all. Like, you know what I mean? We just sit back and we laugh at you motherfuckers, bro. You stupid motherfuckers who got everything to lose, nigga, and nothing to gain from situations like that. Y'all keep on doing it though. Keep on doing it. But who's gonna be the next famous motherfucker, nigga, that be slapping his bitch? You know what I mean? Thinking they above the law because they popular. Stupid motherfuckers, bro. Like, and now chickens are coming home to roost on you niggas, man. Like, so like, nigga, you better, nigga. So my advice to you, Tank, is, nigga, work out whatever issues you got going on with yourself with that Napoleon complex shit. Like, you know what I mean? Little niggas like you always got that Napoleon complex shit, especially when you famous, nigga, but you only 5'6". Like, you know what I mean? So niggas like, most of the bitches you date taller than you. Like, nigga, so you gotta feel like you the dominant nigga. That's how all y'all little niggas act. Let's keep it a buck. Like, nigga, I don't know if it's like that in countries like yours, DJ, but in America, most of the little niggas like to dominate their women. It's weird as fuck. Like, it's weird as fuck. Like, weird to God. I don't know if it's like that all over America, but most of the niggas I know in my city, yeah, the little niggas, they weird like that. They weird like that, man. Little niggas, all the niggas who got like all the biggest hustlers in my city, and like 5 of them be beating the shit out of their chicks all day, man. And I always was like, why do niggas who got everything, nigga, still be stressed out and whooping their chicks' asses all day? That shit weird. I never let that, nigga. If I'm a rich motherfucker and I got everything, nigga, I'm never in a bad mood. Why am I stopping my bitch? Like, why? For what, nigga? I'm rich as hell, nigga. There's a line of hoes around the corner. No matter how much I love you, motherfucker, I'll cry that shit out, nigga, and move on to the next bitch, nigga. I don't have to put my hands on you, man. Why don't niggas think logical like that? No, niggas gotta be assholes. No, niggas gotta dominate their women. And then when they get fucking caught up, they want sympathy. Nigga, you get none of that from me. None. You get laughter. You get clown, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. You said would you say DJ Punch B might be about to get 2026 fight of the year? I talk, man, and that's what makes it so bad, like how horrible the promotion been. Like, you know what I mean? Because this is really one of the biggest, probably gonna be one of the biggest fights of the whole year. Like, just like you said, and it ain't got the same hype around it that shit even for longer Shiraz had, and that's kind of a travesty, don't you think? It's bad when a nigga like Bill Haney is hyping up the fight more than Turkey is, man. Like, you know what I mean? More than the Ring Magazine is. Like, there's a little couple things now because they had a little grand arrival. There's a bunch still on the Ring Magazine page, but leading up to this shit, there wasn't none of that. And I thought that was weird. Like, you know what I mean? And another thing that I thought is weird and funny, you know, at the same time, is Devin Haney going to be commentating the fight. That's hilarious. Why? Why is he? Why? Like, nigga, what you? All right, so what? You gonna get in the ring and confront him like he confronted you after the Loma fight? He ain't gonna dart out that ring as fast as you did, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Why are you commentating? I'm interested. I can't wait to see. I can't listen. That made me more interested in watching this shit. I want to see if this nigga can commentate. I think, or is he gonna sit up there and just talk shit? Is he gonna call it non-biasedly, or is he gonna talk shit? Because we all know in reality, Devin and Shakur is homies. So, like, you know what I mean? But like, why is Devin Haney the commentator? For what? That's trying to get in, like, for what? You trying to get in Turkey's good graces? What's the point? I don't understand. I don't really, like, if there was a reason, or like, say y'all niggas was about to fight or something like that, like, or something, but other than that, what's the point of Devin Haney commentating? I mean, my guy, you don't really talk much, man. Like, you know what I mean? Can you really commentate a fight with intensity? Like, could you do it on a level like a Roy Jones or like a George Foreman, how they could do it, or even like Tim Bradley? Like, can you do that? We gonna see, nigga, because I'm gonna pay close attention. And I was gonna be on stream with the guys, of course, but like now, because Devin Haney gonna commentate, like, I want to hear how that nigga sound, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if he's horrible at it, I'm gonna laugh. Like, yeah, and if he's good at it, I'm gonna be surprised. But I don't understand the point. Like, it just, what's the point? Right? I can't be the only nigga thinking that. I just heard this say. Like, I was you know what I mean, reading some bullshit, and then I seen the little Bill Haney do his little a live video from him, and he said, yeah, man, Devin Debo Haney is going to be commentating the fight. Huh? Why? Oh, because it ain't no secret, he can't stand T.O. either. So there's gonna be shit talking T.O. the whole time. I'm there for that. I can get behind that all day. Like, but to call it down the middle, I don't see the point. Like, you might as well sit there and shit talking the whole time. You hate the motherfucker just as much as I do, just as much as Shakur do. That's the only reason I think he's doing this. I can think of. Like, because he don't like that nigga. Like, is he gonna sit up there and talk shit on both of them? Like, for real. That's the type of shit that come to my mind when I think about that. Like, you know, babe, because I don't understand the point. Like, they just doing it to do it? Like, for real, I'm trying to think of a time when I seen a boxer, an active champion boxer, commentator a fight, a championship fight. They usually retire. Like, you know what I mean? It's never a nigga who's like still out there getting it smacking. Like, still an active champ and shit. So it is unprecedented in its own way, but it's still pointless. Like, right? All right, we just say DJ, I have to turn the sound off if he's not a good commentator. Maybe they only let him speak in between rounds. Maybe is he gonna be the scorecard nigga, or is he gonna be a play-by-play guy like how me and Slick be doing? Like, you know what I mean? So I just like one of them type of things. If he's a scorecard nigga, that's cool. Like, you can do that. But if you're gonna play-by-play this nigga, you gotta be decent, man. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta be good at that shit. And I'm not saying that to hate nigga, because I'm actually good at doing play-by-play. So you gotta be at least on my level if you're gonna be doing like you know what I mean? Like, seriously. Like, that ain't even me tooting my own horn. I'm really good at that shit, though. If you're going to nigga like that, he must be, like, kind of decent at it if he want to take a crack at that shit. Because I'm going to be paying attention. And if you horrible, I'm going to be like, what's the point? Right? Like I'm saying now. Like, what's the point? Like, are you calling out your opponent after that fight? Are you going to, like, if Shakur win, are you going to try to get some smoke and move down to 40 and get some smoke? What's the point? So I'm going to pay close attention to that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pay real close attention to that for sure. Like, but I was reading a pretty crazy stat from Keyshawn Davis, man. Do you know that this nigga lands 42% of his punches and 51% of his power punches, bro? That's super accurate, bro. Like, I know when you hit that on that. No, I know it for I kind of assumed that I knew he's accurate because I watched the nigga fight, but that accurate is kind of insane. I was reading that today, man, and I was like, damn, okay, so yeah, like Keyshawn, like, yeah, 41% nigga is nuts. They said his average opponent land 21% of their punches against him. He land 41% of his punches and 51% of his power punches. So that means that nigga, when he throw a punch, nigga, he makes sure he gonna hit you. That's a sign of a great fucking boxer, and that's an impressive ass fucking stat, man. Like I said, I clowned him for the belt shit. You know what I mean? But I clown all fighters when they do dumb shit. I'm still a fan, and I'm still highly impressed by that stat. Like, you know what I mean? And I do think he's gonna win on Saturday. Like, I ain't say Keyshawn gonna lose. No, I just said it's gonna be a tough ass fight. You know what I mean? But that's an impressive ass fucking stat. I tell you that. You say DJ, pretty good. Ask Devin to call out the one. I mean, that would be cool if he did that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not a creative stat, Deej. It's an actual stat. Look it up, bro. Hey, you think I didn't look that shit up after I read it? Nigga, I'm like, what? Hold up, man. Let me look this shit up. Man, that shit's true. He's really that accurate. And you know what, man? Like I said, it's not really a surprise he's that accurate because goddamn it, we watched him fight. We know he. Like, I didn't see him beat a motherfucker up so bad that you knew like damn, his hands gonna be hurting like a motherfucker after this fight. He landed some clean ass shots on this hard headed motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, like I didn't think it was that high. Like 42 is high. Like that put him up there with the same niggas like Crawford and them. Like for real, like Floyd and them. They land at that rate. So that's an impressive ass stat that make you want to pay even more closer attention to him if he ain't doing dumb shit outside of the ring. That's the problem with a lot of these young niggas today, man. They tight in the ring, but they idiots outside of it. Like, and they always derail their fucking career. Look at Tank's stupid ass. Like, you know what I mean? So I just hope. And Keyshawn down there did it, but he bounced back. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like one of them things where it's like, bro, you want to see these motherfuckers succeed, but then they sabotage themselves. And then you just be like, oh, why don't I even get behind this nigga, man? Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? So, like, yeah, man, like, I want the best for these niggas, man, but they always sabotage themselves, nigga, and it's like, bro, I can't even get behind these niggas no more, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, like I said, I laughed at Keyshawn when he's back there trying to kick down locker doors and he keep trying to push his brothers and they're really average as fuck. Like, you're nice, but your brothers is average, bro. I'm sorry. That might hurt to hear. Like, you know what I mean? That might hurt to hear. But the DB3 nigga, you're the only one that's nice. Like the younger brother, he's sharp, but he fighting bums. As soon as they put him in here, put him in somebody was in there with somebody with skills, we gonna really see what he made of. And the older brother, we all knew he was trash. It's okay, bro. All the Vargas sons ain't tight either. You know what I mean? Like nigga, Antonio Vargas Jr. is trash. It's okay. Armando, super average. It's all right, nigga. It's okay to have average niggas, man. There's two tight ones and two average ones. Nigga, DB3, you're nice. Your brother, one brother's average, the other one's just trash. And it's okay. okay. You know what I mean? That don't give you no. So like you gotta learn how to control your motherfucking emotions if one of them get cooked. Cause it can happen again, bro. You gotta be able to keep it in control. Cause we all gonna be paying attention to that. In your next fight, like next fight where you do the little DB3 thing, y'all fighting on the same card. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody gonna pay close attention if one of them lose, how you react to that shit. You gotta keep it cool, bro, or we gonna flame you again like we did last time we did that dumbass shit. I'm just saying. But man, what did you think about the Grand Rivals, man? They both was talking their shit, man. T.O. looked nervous to me though. He don't look like he's doing that still, that clowning shit that he normally do, but he ain't all goofy like he was with Barbosa. Like, you know what I mean? He seems he knows what he's up against. Like, you know what I mean? You could clearly tell, you know that. Like, he ain't in there all looking like, you know what I mean, over confident and disrespectful. He like, nigga, this nigga's nice, but he gonna lose to me. That's the shit he said of talking that dumb shit he be talking. But he ain't got that same swagger he be having during his normal fights. I'm gonna pay real close attention to him at this press conference coming up, man. He say dumb shit. Of course, I expect him to say something stupid, but I'm really watch his body language during that face off, nigga. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I think there's a high possibility a punch gonna get thrown. A punch gonna get thrown, and niggas, like, you know what I mean? And shit might get a little ugly. Like, that's how serious the hatred is for these niggas got for each other. So we gonna see. We definitely gonna see where it go. Like, you know what I mean? And so Saturday really can't come fast enough. I'm ready. I know y'all ready, man. Like so this is really gonna be the first big card of the year. And that Ryan Garcia card is tight too. Barrios is trash to me, man. I don't have Barrios winning this, but I wouldn't give a fuck who won this fight regardless. Like, you know, the only reason I want Ryan Garcia to win is so I can see him and Devin get it on again. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna take Devin in a rematch. I think Devin gonna fight way smarter. I want to see it again. So I hope Ryan get a belt so they can unify. That would be a cool fight to see. Like, you know what I mean? Barrios is trash. Like, or Conor Ben. Like, I think Conor Ben and Ryan would be a good fight too. It'll be the battle of the flat-footed niggas. But it would still be a good fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, I don't think Keon has decided yet if he want to be an orthodox or southpaw. That's what I'm saying, man. He a little sharp though. Like, he definitely way sharper than the older brother, but again, his level of competition is kind of garbage. So until they really put him in there with a real contender, we ain't gonna know. But that's how you supposed to start your career. We're supposed to get a nigga's confidence up by letting him fight bumps. And then eventually they put him in with somebody nice, we'll see. Like, they threw it. That's a trajectory the older brother should have still been on, but they tried to throw him in there with Albright, and Albright's not trash. Like, you know what I mean? Albright's a contender. Albright's one of them niggas that you'll get in the ring with and he'll give you a bang, win or lose. Like, you know what I mean? And Keon, not Keon, but the older brother wasn't ready for that. Keyshawn was barely ready for that. Like, he was on Keyshawn the same way when they fight. Oh, like, he should have prepared his brother better, like, in my opinion, but he is too busy pandering to the crowd and eating popcorn and missing weight. And that, and being lazy and living on top of the moon because he's champion now. Never defended his belt at all. You know how I feel about that type shit. Like, yeah, you won the belt, but I don't consider you a real champ because you never defended that motherfucker. Like, for real. Unless you want, like, so you want to have to get you a champion and defend that shit, man, for me. All cause, nigga, you got lazy. And then you blame the trainer. Why do fighters always do that? They lose focus and then blame the goddamn trainer every time. It's not like how it was with Brian Norman Jr. leaving his dad. His dad was giving him bad advice. When his son's back was against the wall, his dad gave bad advice. That's why he switched trainers. Like, he had to pick a trainer who knew how to get him more focused when his back is against the wall. Like, you know what I mean? But in Keyshawn Davis's case, Bomac and them always had him ready. So we're gonna see how having a new trainer affect him. Like, he might not like that shit, and he didn't kill the relationship with Bomac and them, man. So we'll see. Like, I mean, that's why I think that the internet, man, that be fucking up a lot of relationships, bro. Sometimes niggas like that. Sometimes niggas need to shut the fuck up. They don't gotta air everything out because you create a situation that if you pick the wrong trainer, now you can never go back to the nigga that had you the sharpest you ever was. You know what I mean? So we'll see, like, how he look, man. But I think he's gonna win still. But we're gonna see if he's gonna be as sharp, like, you know. But I think that I just think he needs to be more focused. Like he looks focused, but then like it'd be hard to tell with Keyshawn, man. Like it'd be like, man, I can't really tell, man. I really can't tell. All right, Deej. I really can't tell if Keyshawn really got that. I want to be the best fighter in the world hunger. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna pay close attention to this nigga in the next couple of years. We'll see where he go. I was reading today also that they said Baron Rodriguez versus Inoue would be the best super fighter of the year. That's true. I can get behind that. Only fight that can be bigger than that fight is like Shakur Tank, Benavidez, Canelo. Ain't no other fight bigger than that. No fight. And better than that. But I personally believe Bam will whoop Inoue's ass, bro. Inoue get dropped too much, man. He a good fighter. But he ain't gonna be able to take Bam's power. He ain't. He getting dropped by bums, man. He's not gonna be able to take Bam Rodriguez's power. See, Fulton pillow fisted. Bam, he could crack, bro. And he can box just as good as you. So I would think that would be Bam by like a slaughter, bro. If you really, really analyze that shit. Yeah. And I think Bam would be smart and pull Inoue, to America and not go over to Japan, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Have that fight in America. You know what I'm saying? What up, Deej?
I wouldn't have thought that Bam would be interested in fighting anyone until he's got his chance to be undisputed. Because he'd have to go, where's he fight at the moment?
He's like a weight class underneath Inoue.
No, I think he's two.
Or 2 weight classes. Yeah, he's fight like one. Hey, featherweight, right?
Yeah, I think he's like 115 or something like that. So
I think he's like a featherweight. I'm checking right now.
You'd have to skip 118 and go straight to 122 to lock horns with Inoue.
He could do it.
Oh, I'm sure he can do it, but you wouldn't do that before you get the opportunity to finish your task at that division and get all belts.
True. But it'd be hard to make. They've been hard to make those fights with the other champs. They don't want to get cooked.
They'll make
You know how they be acting, Deej. You know how they be acting.
Nah, because the other dude won't see a bigger payday than what Matchroom and Bam bring to him to fight.
Yeah, Bam fight at 115, so he's lower. He's at bantamweight. He's lower than featherweight. He down there at flyweight. He little dude.
Mate, just double check the last guy he's got to fight to get the other belt.
Willie Baldo Garcia Perez, IBF champ. He got the other 3.
Man, the only way he doesn't fight Bam is if it's a genuine duck, because he won't get a bigger check. Doesn't matter where he goes and who's he fights, he won't get a bigger check, and he also gets the opportunity to fight for 3 belts.
Yeah, I think Inoue ain't going up no further, bro. Listen, 126 got all crackers. They all will fuck you up. So I don't think he could beat any of them. Like seriously, up to that flyweight. Up to that featherweight, I mean.
Well,
maybe Ball. Nick Ball, I think he can frustrate him with his movement and his boxing skill. I think Nick Ball be just swinging for the fences all night. Won't be able to land on him. But if he do, he might fuck him up.
Well, the challenge he's going to have with Nick Ball is Nick Ball just comes forward, and if you can't hurt Nick Ball, if you're just not able to hurt him, you just won't be able to keep him off you. So,
he's just going to stay on you like a bulldog. So, I like that fight, but I think, and of course, I forgot Fulton's the champion up there at 126 because he took your boy's belt. But like Espinosa, Nick Ball, Angelo Leo, yeah, them dudes is all way bigger than Inoue. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, bro, would you really go up there, or would you? I think he should just chill at 22 and keep cooking everybody there until he get that fight with Nakatani. That's coming next. That's why that's gonna be the next fight for him probably. And then bam, right? If Nakatani don't take the belts from me.
Nakatani's at 118, isn't he?
No, he moved up.
Did he? He went to
Yeah, he
122.
vacated and moved up.
What?
Remember the last fight where he just fought on Inoue's undercard.
Yeah, but wasn't that at 118?
No, that's at 122.
Right.
Yeah,
Look,
he moved up because he wanted to fight Inoue.
If Inoue goes up, I think that they'll have a rehydration clause, because Inoue will be the A side there, right? So if he goes up and wants to crack at Nick Ball, like just because there's nothing else left for him, if he wants a Nick Ball or someone like that, I'm sure that they could organise for the payday that Inoue's going to bring him. I'm sure they could probably find a rehydration clause there.
Definitely. They're gonna have if we were to move up, they're gonna have to have some type of rehydration clause because Inoue too small. he didn't moved up what three times.
Well,
that's man.
That's what I'm assuming Shakur would have to do if he went to 147. He'd have to have a rehydration clause with any of the
I think that's his ceiling too. 47. I don't think he's going no higher than that. He started at 126.
Who's that? Shakur.
Shakur, yeah. So it's like, bro, you're not going no higher than 47. He might, but everybody's not Manny Pacquiao, dog.
No, but I can probably see Devin going to 54 at one point.
Yeah, that's his ceiling. He ain't going no higher than 54. But that's where the real crack. That's where the real heavy hit. Hold on, D. All right, I'm back, bro. Sorry about that. What are we talking about now?
Oh, look, I spoke about Devin going to 54 only.
Oh, yeah.
Only because if Shakur wanted to be strategic, I'm not saying he's ducking, but if he wanted to be strategic and have, I guess, lesser challenges at 47, if he wanted to go up there and get a couple of belts, he could probably wait Devin out a little bit and wait for Devin to go to 54.
Yeah. What? I mean, how do you feel about him commentating this fight?
I haven't heard him, but look, it's not unusual. Like we've had a lot of. I mean, they do it all the time in the UK. A lot of past and present fighters just sit there ringside, but they're really not calling a blow by blow. What they're doing is they're just providing, who's got the advantage. You know, tell us what you're seeing from the ring. What strategies are they using? You know, where can they improve? That sort of discussion. They're really not there like you or the other commentators just calling every shot.
Yeah, I want to see if that's what he's going to do, or is he going to be like the scorecard guy?
But,
you know what I mean?
Well, Turkey's. It's pretty normal for Turkey to invite all of his fighters to certain events, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's for interviews or whether. Because remember though too, who was who was it that Turkey invited to come to the Shakur and Zapata fight? Who was that? And then straight after the fight, they basically made the next fight.
Damn, who was that? Yeah, I do remember that. Who was that? Damn, I can't remember.
So Turkey did that for a reason. So maybe Turkey.
Do you think Haney will call out the winner?
Well, put it this way. Well, Haney's going to call out everyone. He's got the list, right? He's going to call out 10 people. But really, it's going to be up to Turkey, because that's who he's contracted for the next 2 fights, to help him make whatever fight. And it'll be really what Turkey wants, not what Devin wants.
That's true. That's true. I don't know where it's going. I just think it's pointless.
Well, what comes first? When does... See, you can't even really... The problem I've got is why you've been a minute at 47. Why would you go and call out guys at 140 when you can go and get Crocker with the IBF for unification? You can do that real easy, right? And then go get the winner out of Ryan and Barrios, or Rowley and... Who's Rowley fighting next?
Bro, I keep hearing Manny Pacquiao, bro. I hope it's Cat. Keep hearing it. He ain't got no opponent like announced, but behind the scenes they keep saying Manny trying to make that fight with him. I don't know, bro. I think that's a bad idea, but
well, poor old Manny. I mean, does he really need the money to retire? You wouldn't think so,
hell
right?
no, he worth $400 million. We looked it up for the last fight. Like, why is he doing this? There was like no valid point I could find. Then the RC came up with a pretty decent reason. He said he wanted to be the first champion to go into the Hall of Fame as a champion. That's what he's trying to do. Like, he's trying to be champion when he get inducted. Nobody ever did that before, so. But he was that was with the Barrios shit, so that was the draw. So if you had a draw with Barrios, man, I don't know if you're gonna be able to get past Rowley. Well, with all that power, man. Like, Barrios gets showed a lot of respect. You know what I mean? I don't think Rowley gonna do that. I don't think he know how to. He gonna be trying to knock his fucking head off, bro. That's the only way he know how to fight.
No, I think they'll do what their boss tells them to do. If PBC say, look, pull your punches and don't knock him out, Rowley, I'm telling you, Rowley will pull his punches and not knock him out.
That's true. We seen AJ doing that shit against Jake Paul. He was definitely pulling his punches. Like, so you right.
At some point, these 20-something and young 30-year-olds probably don't feel real comfortable about getting in the ring with a 46-year-old, and you know, he's a legend. I won't take anything away from Pacquiao, hell no. But, you know, at some point you go, man, you just can't be beating up on an old dude.
That's what I was saying. Like, that's why I tell people Bernard Hopkins retired, because that's what they feel that way about him. Like, yo, you just old getting beat up, man. You just trying to retire, bro. So, like, that's what Manny said down. But it's like, bro, you're worth $420 million. That's his net worth. Why are you boxing? What the fuck is you doing?
His wife spent it all. Isn't that what they do? You earn it, they spend it. Getting back to, talk to me a little bit more, and I know you spoke about it yesterday. Where's your head at with this Shakur and CO stuff? Look, I know who you want to win and why, so you don't have to go down that path. But
yeah,
I was thinking about it this afternoon, because Nine got me thinking with a couple of his comments. What'd you do? Did you put Nine in timeout or something?
I don't know where Nine went. No, Nine pop in and out throughout the whole stream. They always do that.
And I call him the Phantom.
He pops in and out.
1 minute you see him, the next minute you don't. The reason I keep thinking about it is I just keep thinking, well, neither of them can win the same way that they've won other fights that I've watched. And watch close enough to really have a look at their style and their strategy and those sorts of things. So,
I mean, that's the cool thing. That's what I spoke about a little bit yesterday. That's the cool thing about Shakur Stevenson. He never fight his opponent the same. Never. He always fight everybody different. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to predict how he's gonna fight the dude when he fight everybody different. Like, everybody. He never comes with the same style, because he got to, you know what I mean? Because he's nice like that. So T.O.'s going to do the same thing T.O. always do. Try to wait for you to come to him. Try to counter you. You know what I mean? Try to piss you off. You know what I mean? Try to force you into a slug match. That's what T.O. wants. But T.O. is not patient enough to come for Shakur. That's what I think it's going to be. That's what I said T.O. got to be able to do to even have a chance in this fight. You got to be patient, bro. If he's not, he's gonna get cooked all night. Because Shakur is super hard to hit, man. You got we all can never forget how hard it is to hit this dude. You know what I mean? And for Tio to be successful, he's gonna have to land on Shakur often.
Yeah, I reckon that Shakur's about to fight. He's
He
gonna
ain't
find
got,
out.
I don't think Tio's just that skilled, dude. Like, you got to see Saturday.
No, he is. I won't take that off Tio. No, look,
I
he's
will.
okay, fine, but
Only reason, listen, bro. Only reason he beat Lomachenko because Lomo believed the hype, nigga, and was cautious as fuck fighting him because he was knocking everybody the fuck out at 135. But once he realized he could take his power, nigga, he started whooping Tio's ass, bro. Then he lost to Bumbosis, nigga. Then he ain't really been sharp or dangerous in no fight. He got one knockout at 140. That was his first fight. Ever since then, he ain't knocked out shit. Power ain't translating, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So if you can't hurt Shakur and on top of not even being able to hit the nigga, it's gonna be an embarrassing fight for Tio. Like, and Josh Taylor was really like come on, man. Let's keep it one. I don't know how you feel about me saying that. But Josh Taylor was the worst undisputed champ of all of them in the last 10 years. Why you get so much credit for beating him? Like he was a somebody, like he was like that damn good. Lomachenko was that damn good. You get all the credit in the world for beating him. Yes, he was number 1 pound for pound. He was fighter of the year. You get that. You get that respect for that. You won, nigga. You came out and you brought it to him. But Tio was cautious too. You never seen Tio box that smart since, have you?
Well,
that's what I look at, man. And I don't think he's gonna be able to box. We're gonna need that Lomachenko performance against Shakur. If we want to stand a chance, he's gonna box that smart. He ain't did it since.
So, can I go? Yeah,
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. I firmly believe that Shakur's about to get in the ring with the fastest guy he's fought to date.
I don't know. Herring was pretty fast.
Nah, I reckon
he beat the shit out of him, but he was like, and De Los Santos was fast as fuck too, bro.
I reckon Tio's got some pretty fast hands. All right, now, what will that mean to Shakur? How does he deal with that? I don't know. Does that make Shakur any easier to hit? Hell no. All right, but Tio can't wait for Shakur. I think that Tio's going to have to press him a little bit and risk getting countered, right? But the only way that you're going to break down Shakur's defense, right, is on your terms, not his.
Yep.
Right? So, look, we'll wait and see. And the thing is you got to believe, well, I want to believe, particularly if this is a really close and good fight, you've got to believe that Tio's got a rematch clause. Because Shakur's not bringing anything to the table at 140. Not really. Just his reputation.
This is probably going to be the most money they both ever made.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is the champion always gets a rematch clause more often than not. So if Shakur does tip the scales and get the win by way of points or split decision, you got to feel like that Tio reserves the right to get his get back. And so we've got to...
I wouldn't mind that. But usually when we get these super fights, we don't see rematches, do we? Sometimes, but it's been rare lately.
Well, sometimes it doesn't deserve a rematch because the fight didn't pan out the way that everyone hoped. But if you look at Bivol and Beterbiev, Katie Taylor-Serrano, there have been some fights that have warranted a rematch genuinely, and we've got it. Conor Benn, Eubank, like after the first fight, no one's blowing up that they were going to have a second one.
Yeah, that was a war. When you have a war like that, there's definitely going to be a rematch. All those fights you named, them was wars.
Yeah, I just said to Heavy today, just on that note, I said, look, a lot of people that get really worried about this thing called ring rust, right? Conor Benn, before Eubank won, like the first fight, he'd been out of the ring for 3 years. Because of the doping scandal that he was found innocent of eventually. So if he can perform like that, and Heavy argued that it was just Eubank Jr., but I'm just saying, even still though, the dude didn't look like ring rust, right?
Yep.
So I I'm going to remember that when I haven't seen guys like Errol and Mel and a few other guys that have been out away from the ring for, a good couple of years.
I mean, we've seen a couple fighters that was out for a few years and came back sharp as fuck. Thurman and Charlo, they both came back sharp as fuck after being gone for like 2 years. It can happen sometimes. Of course, Bud did it a couple times too, but he's always hurt. But it's so like Conor Ben is just another one of them type motherfuckers that where you think nigga ring rust matter and it don't.
Yep.
You heard me say that before. Sometimes that shit don't matter, but some of these fighters are just goddamn good.
Yeah, and look, some fighters will tell you that ring rust only really comes about if you're doing nothing, right? But if you're still in the gym working out, sparring and doing the work, you're just not actually on a contract to fight someone. They're saying that ring rust probably doesn't really count in that scenario.
Yeah, most of them do that too. Like most of them can't stay out the gym. It's just like in their DNA at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you go home and sit on the lounge for 2 years, of course you're going to have some ring rust.
Definitely. Like if you go do what motherfuckers like Curly be doing, like they don't train at all when they're not. When they don't have a fight coming up, then you'll be like that.
Man, you know what I mean? I just saw Bacoli call out Moses Atama, and I just shook my head. I said nothing. I just shook my head.
I mean, in shape Bacoli looked dangerous as fuck. Out of shape Bacoli got cooked in 3 rounds. So I don't know. That's one of those type of things where it's like I don't know. Like the last time I seen him in shape, he beat the fuck out of Big Baby. So like when I seen him out of shape, he got knocked the fuck out. Like so, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna hold that Joseph Parker shit against him too much. It was like 2 weeks notice. Dude was super out of shape. He was clearly there for the paycheck. That's it. Like so, that was kind of fucked up. It didn't like that.
Who's in your chat? Drunk talk? What?
Mr. Dodos. I don't know who the fuck he is, but guess what, Mr. Dodos? Kick rocks, nigga.
Kick rocks. Yeah, jug on.
Straight up. I don't give a fuck about your subscription over here, brother. Come in here talking shit, you get the boot automatically. I'm done playing with people now, DJ. I don't got time to even argue no more.
Man, that was hardly fucking get the hell out of town. So
listen, you could be a distractor, but come in, nigga. You know what I mean, the right way. Like, it might seem like a little to you, but like I deal with this shit a lot. Fuck them. I'm just done playing with them motherfuckers. So now it's just like fuck all y'all. Come in here talking crazy. You out of here. And it's like what I interpret as talking crazy. So yeah, you gotta kick rocks, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Go watch somebody else's channel if you don't like what I'm talking about. I mean, for real, it's not hard. Is it, Deej?
No, I just think that it's easy to walk into a conversation where people have known each other for a long time and just feel like you're not really talking about anything important because we're jumping all over the place, to be honest. So
this is punch talk. We do that over here. I don't have a schedule. I don't have an itinerary. Goddamn it, I talk about what I want to talk about when I want to talk about it. And if it goes over your goddamn head, find somebody else to watch. It ain't hard. Like, you know what I mean, Deej? And that's how I feel. Straight up.
Yep. Keyshawn. I want to touch on Keyshawn too. I got to feel like the Keyshawn's locked in. I can't afford myself to think any other way. The reason I say that is not what body language, what he says, or the body language. I've just got to want to believe that Keyshawn just cannot fumble the bag again for Bob Arum.
He just got to keep, like, it ain't no, like, personal shit like it was like last time. He overreacted. He was dumb. Like, I think he's going to be smarter this time. Like, and I think, as I told you, I think he's grateful to get another opportunity. You know what I mean? I don't think he's going to fuck up this time. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt for the first time when he did that dumb shit. You know what I mean? But this time, I think he going, you know what I mean? I think he learned his lesson because he really almost blew his career. So I think he learned his lesson.
Yeah. So look, if he's switched on and he's well prepared, he cuts, well, probably doesn't have to cut as much, but if he makes weight easy.
He's in great shape.
Yeah, I think he makes easy work of Ortiz.
I'm yeah, and now that I see how accurate he is, yeah, bro. I won't be surprised if we stop him. I won't be surprised if he catch him with a nice pull counter and put him down. But it ain't gonna be like, but Ortiz can really box, bro. So he's defensively sound too. It's not like he's just walking the punches. So it's gonna make Keyshawn think a little bit. I want to see how he handle that. I think got the IQ to fight this dude.
Yeah, I like the idea that Keyshawn wants to get his get back if someone gets him good in the ring. All right, that little bit of dog in him, but I'd like him to actually use that dog to be a little bit more patient and really set up his shot rather than just go after it.
Yeah, that's true. I think he's gonna be more patient than we ever seen him. I don't think he's gonna rush in, but he might, man, because of the adrenaline and finally being back in the ring after so long. I don't know how like they handle that, but I think he's gonna box smart and do his thing. You know what I mean, and be the more accurate fighter we used to seeing.
And I hope so, because the risk he's going to run after trying to repair some of the damage from last year, right, is that he's trying too hard to put on a show and make a statement.
Yeah,
he probably doesn't need to. He only just needs to lock up the bag, make weight, and look good, doing what he does, and get the W. The W should be the only thing. Doesn't matter how he gets it. Should be the only thing on his mind this weekend, because once he gets that, 2025 is forgotten about in almost the eyes of everyone, right?
Yeah, because if he's dominant in this fight, he's gonna get Hitchens next. I want to see that fight. That's gonna be a good one.
You got BoxRec open? I'm pretty sure Hitchens has already got a fight.
I mean, you know, after whoever Hitchens is going to fight, I ain't hear nothing announced for Hitchens. There's something announced.
But isn't Keyshawn saying this is just a step? He's going straight to 47 after this?
Did he say he's going straight to 47 after this fight? I heard him say him going to 47 to avoid fighting Shakur, but I ain't heard him say that he was going to move it up immediately. I could be wrong, though.
I could be wrong too, but for some reason I've been walking around for weeks just with the thought of, okay, Keyshawn has this, and then he's on his way to 47. Because they've been, in interviews, they've already been talking about, you know, the Devin Haneys of the world and those sorts of things. So I just assumed, and that's my bad if I got it wrong. And it doesn't matter if I have got it wrong. I'm happy to be corrected. But for some reason, I just thought that this was just a bit of a bus stop on his way to 147.
I mean, I think he's gonna have a couple fights there. We'll see, because there's a lot of good opponents at 47. I like to see Keyshawn fight Gary Russell. That'd be a good ass fight.
So who are we expecting to see in his corner now that he's changed teams?
I don't know. I was about to start researching that actually to see who his trainer is going to be. Because I don't know.
Is he going back to his team from the amateurs?
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure he's going back to people that he's worked with before, according to his interview that Hebby put us onto. So I'm just sort of interested, man. Look, I'm going to find out. But I'm really unhappy that some of these cards are going to clash. As a fan, I don't want to have to share my time between two different cards in two different countries. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's definitely going to, you know, it's kind of hard to avoid that sometimes, though.
Well, why? It should be easily avoided. For example,
it's like it falls down to like venue dates and all that dumb shit that comes into play and fuck shit up, basically. Like sometimes this shit be getting scheduled on the same day because those are the only available days, man. You know what I mean? It'd be little stupid shit like that. Like,
have you picked your winners for 54? Those fights yet?
Oh yeah, I got Xander winning because I don't know who the fuck that dude is he's fighting. So normally when you got the hometown fight, but one thing I noticed about boxing is that when these guys get these hometown fights, it usually most of the time it'd be their worst fucking performance, man, because all the pressure put on them for fighting in front of their hometown crowd. So I got him winning. I got Bachman winning, of course. I think Bachman's down to get back in the ring. So unless the ring rush shit really affects him, which I don't think it's going to be, I think that's going to be a fun one.
Well, I'm not sure who it was. Was it 9? Someone came in there today or yesterday and said, look, we're not even convinced that Buckram's that good once we now know what Tim Tszyu is and what happened to him. So, you know, and look.
That's a good point. None of us knew shit about him until that fight.
Man, I got Australian boxers got roasted yesterday. You were there for it. We just got roasted, and you were helping too. Fuck you, Punch.
Hey man, it's not my fault. They've been down bad lately, man. They starting to slowly dig themselves out though. Slowly. Look, 2025 was a bad year for the Aussies.
Hey, what'd you say?
2024 too. 2024 and 2025. Those bad years for the Aussies.
No,
I had a few champions in 2024. They all lost their first defense.
Yeah, so
Cambosis
didn't have a title to lose, but he lost his fight. Paro
y'all all got way behind that bum, even though y'all all knew he was a bum.
Man, listen,
I'll never let y'all lay that down. Never.
Man,
I thought y'all had y'all one with Bumbosis.
Punch it. Just let it rest.
Y'all had y'all one.
Let it rest, right?
We got a pound for pounder. No, y'all fucking don't.
And then
all right, I can't teach. I'm never going. I'll always go to him though for life.
Right.
When he did that, this is Sparta shit, man. Oh boy, I'm gonna get you. You better win. You better not compare yourself to the Spartans and come out and get cooked like that. That's wrong with you. The Spartans would be a shit. They threw him off the cliff.
Man, listen, I'm sure more US-based boxers lost than in 2024 and 2025 than Australian boxers did. Anyway,
what ones?
Look, we've done all right. I mean,
how many Aussies have you ever seen in the last 10 years on the pound for pounder?
None.
I don't gotta say. How many Americans is on it?
Oh, probably at least half.
Like 8 of them. I rest my case. Right. I got a Tank fan coming in here. You happy a nigga that slap bitches got out that fast? You excited about that? Huh? I'm banning you just for coming in here talking that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't do that.
Get the fuck out. Nigga.
Man, I'm not talking. I'm not even
talking. Out of here. Don't be coming here, nigga, praising up a nigga that slap hoes. We don't got time for that.
Oh, damn.
Praising that shit.
Punch, would you rather just shut down your live and I'll give you a call, right? So you don't have to worry about anyone coming in and making any comments.
You don't understand that dumb ass shit. Yeah, all right, dude. I'm about to shut it down, bro. Call me back, bro. Right. Call me because I'm tired of these assholes coming in here fucking with me.
Yeah, you're not in the mood today.
Clearly, I'm not in one of those moods. Yeah, man.
All right,
DJ. I'll talk to you in a second, bro. So yeah, man, I'm about to shut this stream down, man. It was good. Thanks everybody for coming through and fucking with your boy Punch, man. These trolls is coming in here fucking with me, and I'm a little buzzing today. You know how disrespectful I could be when I'm like that. So I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here before it get worse. You feel me? I'm banning motherfuckers left and right. I don't even give a goddamn. Feel me? So shout out to my guys, man. DJ 913, Mark Wynn, nigga GMT Sports, Heavy Bag Boxing, my nigga RC, Chappelle Hannon, Round 1, and all the motherfucking guys, man. I'm Punch, man. Have a good night. Peace.